a burden on the business itself. That's
Yeah,
a lot of money.
I don't know if this is.
Hey, Mayor Robin, how much is the estimated cost for an agency? Well, like if we created a marijuana agency, what is the estimated cost on it? Or what is the cost to ABC for enforcement? You know, maybe a person over it, vehicles, you know, that kind of stuff. Do we have any idea what that might cost?
Yeah, hang on, let me, if Joel has the paperwork, all of that, those cost analysis were done, during the election season.
800,000, give or take, for enforcement and administration.
For enforcement, for ABC, it's 800,000 or so annually, and then there are that includes the costs for the commission without anything. That includes adding some staff to ABC.
So, did you hear that, Commissioner?
Yes, 800,000.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. In my opinion, if when we hand these things out, I think that we need to get somewhere close, not close to that cost, just get some of it back to help pay for the agency for the state. And that's
But then we'll have distributors too paying for light, so they'll be licensing them out, so they'll be paying for some of that cost as well, correct?
Right, so the money that comes back to the Medical Marijuana Commission is derived from your application fees. You get to keep your fees, application fees and licensing fees. And then you get a percentage of the tax, 1% of tax sales. The rest of that, and then the ABC will license the workers in the agency, so the dispensary agents, cultivation agents, and ABC keeps that. And a percentage of the tax. Same with Department of Health and the qualifying patient cards. So what you're looking at in terms of revenue for the commission or to support the commission would be these fees as well as 1% of the tax.
Is there any way that we could get an estimated what 1% would be of the tax?
$21,764.
What the commission would have to charge the cultivation facilities and the dispensaries to get to the 800,000? I mean, just
Yeah, hang on just a second. So those numbers have all been calculated. Hold on just a second.
Commissioner, this is Joel DePippa from DFA. We did this math looking at states that gave us raw sales data as medical marijuana states, and then we compared it per capita. And our estimate that we did this summer for a fully mature Arkansas medical marijuana market, the commission would see approximately $22,000 worth of sales tax revenue.
okay.
You have to remember that under this particular version, that a significant amount of this goes to special funds for VOTEC training and skill development and career education, leaving only approximately 30 to 40% of the 6.5% tax revenue available to split between health, ABC, and the commission. And we can provide you copies of all of that information that we have presented to JPR tomorrow.
Okay, that would be great.
I mean, I think based on what Mr. DePippa said, this is something we need to look at a little bit more to figure out. I mean, we've got to make the whole system work. I think that's where we've got to figure that out.